In a video posted to YouTube called Scenic America, Kevin Fry attempts to persuade his audience that commercial signage, billboards, street advertisements are a blight on the nation's cityscapes. Kevin Fry enlists visual evidence, photography, in his attempt to sway the viewer. Here is a selection.
My eyes are telling me that our cities are in big trouble. There is a quiet battle being fought for control of the public realm, our neighborhoods, our streets, our shared spaces. It pits outdoor advertising companies and increasingly desperate marketers on the one hand against the rest of us who live in and want to enjoy our nation's great urban environments.
However, as you can see, the photographs he shows are for the most part vibrant and attractive. If anything, they make me nostalgic for New York City in all its cacophonous glory. Fry's argument may have been more effective if he had included photographs from the cities as they once were, say, a Bernice Abbott photograph of New York, juxtaposed with a contemporary image. But even looking at photographs from more golden times reveals how much signage and commerce and all the things that come with advertising were integral to the life of the city and in fact are what lent the city its particular beauty. Is it possible that New York City is the exception to Fry's argument? Let's take a look at what he says about another great American city.
These are the streets in Los Angeles. What do you see? What is your eye drawn to? How would you describe the character of this place? I found myself thinking that commercial activity is obviously a central aspect of urban life, but is that the same thing as living inside a giant, unending commercial?
But Los Angeles, more than any other city, is defined by the interplay. Fry's argument is part of a larger concern, a larger argument that's been going on throughout the late 19th and most of the 20th century about the danger of spoiling the landscape, spoiling wilderness. Scenic America has extended this debate to the city itself, arguing that the pure, quote-unquote, pure landscape of the city is somehow blighted by the introduction of advertising. But, of course, it is the signage and advertising that have made the city what it is today. It is the exchange of goods, the exchange of talents, all these things that define capitalism in the post-industrial age and are responsible for the health and appeal of cities. Our cities are vibrant melting pots of all sorts of cultures, peoples, and commercial entities, religious and nonprofit interests. And the more diverse and dense the city, like New York City, the louder and more colorful its signage, its plumage is likely to be. To wish for a calmer city is to wish to live